Hello, friends! Sorry I haven't updated in a while. Haven't had much to say. Finally, do have lots to say, and it's a really good morning, and, yeah, so let's start with that. I am 190 pounds down as of this morning. I've lost track of counting weeks. I know I'm over a year. It's like a year and 2 months now, post-op. My BMI also is officially obese class 1. Started, I think, obese class 4, I want to say. Regardless, okay, so my BMI is half of what it was at my heaviest. Close to half. I started at 66 and I am now 34. I don't know how to explain how that feels. It's crazy. I am officially at a BMI that if I went right now to go have the same surgery that I had a year and a couple months ago, would be turned away from because I am no longer considered like medically necessary for surgery or anything like that. And that is crazy to me. Also, spent yesterday rummaging through one of my friends who I have literally been jealous of for the entirety of the time that I've known her, for how gorgeous she is, and went through her closet and took a bunch of clothes home that fit. And she was a college roommate. I was hanging with college roommates this weekend. The look on their faces when I threw on her large jacket and it fit me like a glove and it looked good and it was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know how. It's a good day, guys. It's a really good day. It's there. I can't explain fully, but I'm going to try. Just like how good it feels to still be seeing progress right now. Because I've been thinking that this is just gonna stop cold, and it will, and I know it will, and it did for a while. And I was stalled for about a month and a half, and was getting really down on myself, and wasn't doing anything wrong, just wasn't losing, wasn't budging, nothing was happening. And now, all of a sudden, goal, and I'm 26 pounds from my main goal, which is huge for me, because for the first time, maybe ever, it feels attainable. It's been a number. It's been a number for as long as it's been a goal. But it's been like, oh yeah, maybe I'll get to 190, maybe. No promises. Like, no. I've had to do that for myself because I think if I set my heart on it and then never came close, I would have been fucking devastated. But now it feels attainable. And regardless of whether or not I get there, because I know that it's 26 pounds, and I feel like I will, and I hope that I do, and I'm working really hard to. Regardless of how this goes, the fact that I am this close it's just overwhelmingly good. I also spent this weekend seeing a lot of people that I haven't seen for a while. Some right before my surgery, some right after. But being in the room with those people and being told that, these are people that shaped my life, okay? So these are people that I've worked with creatively. These are people that I've worked with in community service. People that I really care about, people that have made my life what it is. And to hear from them how proud they are and hear, that they've been following this journey and that they've been, with me every step of the way, it's been really nice. It's just been a really wonderful outpouring of love, and I'm so appreciative, and I know I've said this in other videos, and I say this all the time, but, like, seriously, having this support system that I have has made so much of a difference for me in this process. It really has. From start to finish, and I'm not finished. I'm not. Um, it's. I also want to talk about something that's like not. I mean, it's not bad. It's not good. It's new. So I've talked a little bit about the whole excess skin thing and like how that makes me feel sometimes, and it's rough some days to deal with. And now I am dating, and it's interesting kind of having to see yourself the way that somebody who is attracted to you can see you, especially when you're not used to seeing yourself as attractive. And I'm not saying that as like a pity note. I am saying that as it is wonderful to be able to see that part of yourself, even for a second. Like it doesn't last necessarily for me to be able to say like, oh, so-and-so thinks I'm attractive. I'm attractive. And I can just ride that out. No, it's fleeting. But to be able to feel that on some level and then actually like believe it, it's really great. And it's kind of forced me to look at myself in a different way and to appreciate my body for what it is and for what it's not and for what it can be and for what it, whatever. It's just nice. Yeah. Also wearing lots of dresses these last couple of weeks. Had gone on vacation, flew again, didn't need a seatbelt extender again. Things are good, guys. I'm happy that these videos could take a positive turn. They've been pretty positive, but this is probably one of the more positive. It's nice to be in a good place. I'm doing things that I really never thought that I would. I went ziplining a couple of weeks ago on vacation with my brother. That was incredible. I was scared out of my mind, but it was so much fun. Just like facing all these fears and doing all of these things that like weight limits before wouldn't let me do. Being able to do things, it's great. It's wonderful. I wouldn't trade it for the world. And there have been a couple of people in the comedy community that have like been reaching out to me about my journey, and now I'm really thinking about turning this into something and actually getting back to writing and maybe turning everything I've been talking about into a show. And a lot of you guys have suggested that too, and I want to thank you for the creative encouragement, and I'll keep you posted on all of that. So, yeah, this shirt that I'm wearing right now is also stolen from the friend who I mentioned before. Guys, it's a good day. Like, it's a good day. Anyway, the holidays are coming up. So I'm honestly looking forward to them not being nearly as stressful as they were last year, just because I was so afraid last year. I had my surgery last October, so by the time December came around, I was like just on solid foods, and I was really afraid to like try anything, and then I tried one thing too soon and got sick, and I was miserable. I think I had like a breakdown on Christmas. So no breakdowns this year. It's not going to happen. I'm going to eat a little bit of food, and it's going to be good, and it's going to be great. Actually, no, it's going to be wonderful. I'm looking forward to the fact that I've been eating solid food for a while now, so it shouldn't be a completely miserable experience. Anyway, you guys, I hope that everyone has an amazing holiday. Probably check in sometime early 2017. I love you all. I hope that everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye.